Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake. Saturday, Acts 7:54 through 8:4. Man, the stoning of Stephen. And Stephen prays for them to be forgiven, that God would not hold the sins against them. Makes me think about how the apostles rejoiced that they were seen to be worthy to suffer for the kingdom. Man, what a singular focus. What a purity of heart. Like to be in the midst of having your basic human rights stripped away, to be belittled and beaten even to death. And to have a focus on your love for God and your love for others, even in the midst of that. And we see it even here when the persecution broke out and Saul was ravaging the church, dragging men and women and committing them to prison. And so people scatter out of Jerusalem into Judea and Samaria. The apostles stay, which is pretty harrowing. But even the people who scatter, what do? They don't go hide under rocks. They go proclaiming the word as they go. And so another example of what the enemy plans for evil, God works together for good. I mean, what a picture to wrap up our season of meditating on the Beatitudes, to see this picture of someone abiding in the kingdom so loyally, so focused, so transformed by Christ in them, that they then reflect Christ to the world in the most clear way, suffering in the sins of those around them, demonstrating the love of God, and that while those people who persecute them, they die for them. May we grow in our acknowledgement of our need for God. May we grow in our mourning over this fallen world. May we be open to receive the strength of God and hunger and thirst in that strength for the righteousness that can be seen in the world. Man, may we become peacemakers, and may we reflect God even in our sufferings. Yeah. May we be shaped with such a purity of heart that we see God and abide in his kingdom and invite others in. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for they shall be called sons of God.